Good morning, everybody. Part 5 of Final Fantasy X. Today we're going to be working on the Highroads. This could be a two-part video. Not sure. I do remember this being fairly long between Highroads and then, the next part. Because there are... The Highroads alone is a pretty big map. We also might want to level up a bit. There's also the Chocobo treasures, all that fun stuff. And then once we get to Mushroom Rock, there's a few things there because there's a Sin battle. Actually, there's 2 Sin battles. So we might do this in 2 parts. We might do this in 1, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, if you guys didn't go check out all the way from part 1 to part 4, please do. Part 1 to 3 is already up on the stream. And, well, actually, technically, when you're seeing this, part 4 will be there too. But anyways, guys, go check that out if you haven't already. Please, please, please hit that follow button, which is the subscribe button. Give me a like, give me some comments. Let's go. Let's get into this video. Let's do this. Oh, this music. You're going to be hearing this lots. I kind of like this music, but... Alright, there are a few... And I mean, when I say this... I mean, there's a few treasures we're going to be looking for. As to where everything is, I don't remember everything, but we're going to level up at the same time because this is the perfect time for us to get some experience. Make sure you talk to everybody.
This is a statue of Lord Mihen. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Huh. That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it! What the?
Told ya, Sir Arn's the best.
I could have done that.
Well then, what next? Go!
Again, just getting everybody in the battle right now so that we can get some levels. This part could be a little long, so just FYI. Because you're trying to level up everybody, it's nice. You're also going to have your first Aeon battle coming up right away, so you could level up your Aeons a little bit, because forgot to mention to you guys, you can go into your Aeons and display their abilities, stuff like that. But eventually, once you do your first Aeon battle, you're actually going to be able to level them up properly. Like you see the stats at the bottom, you're able to actually throw like health for HP. If you have spear orbs, all that fun stuff, you can actually throw them into your Aeons to get them stronger as well. But anyways, we haven't worked on their spears for a while. Oh, good. Lulu is about to get 400 HP because, my goodness, she seemed like every time she got hit, she was the danger zone. Oh wait, she only got 200. I thought that was HP, but that's still 200. Still good. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. But, alright. Have I actually used a mana spear? Fuck. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah, don't do that. Especially not on Waka. But eventually, if you do level up all the spear grids, it's not gonna matter, but right now I should have probably put it into like Lulu. But anyways. That was a first coffee of the day mistake.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady Samala.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
It's very easy to miss these treasures, especially with the cutscenes. They kind of put you in a situation right here where you might not see the corner of your eye, but make sure you kind of lock around, look at everything. These are fireballs. For anyone who doesn't know, these suck. So you kind of want to get them killed fast, because if not, they will blow up.
Let me help.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him.
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out. Ha! Farewell.
Oh yeah,
No
FYI.
time to waste. Let's go.
Leveling up is not also it's a good thing because also every time you fight these monsters, I think I can't remember if it's every 10 or every 20, but you have to fight them a certain amount of times before a bigger version of them or a hidden monster shows up in the monster arena later in the game. If you want to 100% this game, you actually have to get like a certain amount of enemies all the time. So it's sometimes it's just worth just chilling here and just kind of having a good time. But again, leveling could be boring. Spear Grid could be also boring. Here's going to be our first, you call it, Aeon battle.
A summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
The High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
I'll do my best.
Good. Before we begin, your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come. Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
So this fight's pretty easy. the Ifrit that she has is going to be doing attack, meteor strike, attack, meteor strike, attack, meteor strike, so on and so on. What you want to do is use Blizzard, Sealed, and then if you get your AP full or your overdrive full, AP overdrive full, use it. But for the most part, straightforward, just straightforward fight. And this is all the fight it is. Just keep doing this and use your overdrive when you get it filled up. GG. Now she's going to teach you also how to level up your Aeons.
Stop. That is enough.
This lady you just fought, you'll fight her more times. Ideally, you're going to fight her as many Aeons there are in the game, and that's actually a side mission in the game. You're going to fight her so many times in the main story, but if you want to get like Bahamut or the other like the sisters, like I can't remember they're the Magnus sisters, I think they were. If you want to get them, like you'll fight her in the hidden areas. So we'll do it.
Not bad for one so young. I underestimated you. Take this. You've earned it. You show promise. With more training, you could defeat.
Thank you. But I think you might... Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Bring it on! Booyah! I'm good, yeah?
Our prayers are...
Make way! Ha! Oh yeah!
My Lady Summoner.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna. I'm Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon. Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well. Don't break any bones, old man.
Waka's back on the field.
This ends now. Farewell. That's how it's done.
Yeah, like I said, this trail is very long. This is a very good spot to level up, do your thing, and kind of, like I said, keep leveling up. That is the best thing to do in this game.
Need a good jolt?
I think that kid was supposed to give me something too. After kicking his ball, it didn't really work, but let me see. Yeah, see, okay, that's what I kind of figured. So sometimes when you do like an action, it cancels out what they're supposed to give it to you. So if you're kind of just leveling up, just doing your thing, always go back and check. This area is literally full of everything. Like, for instance, if you just want to level up 4 characters, or even like 5 like Yuna, I recommend it. And also use Lancet on every single enemy that you haven't tried on, because there are certain moves that Kimahri can learn.
Let them come.
There will be a point in the game as well where you're going to actually have to use the characters, so try not to always focus on 1 or 2 or 3 people. Try to grow a team and then like use the strong point of the enemy all the time when you can. Like, for instance, like what I mean by that is use their advantages. Like here, there's only 2 animals, so like use Titus when you can. We got our first level 1 key spear. It's awesome. I'm a big fan of Kimahri in this game, so you're going to see me level him up a lot. I find that him and Titus sometimes, and like, there are certain people in the game that I'll level up because of their abilities to get like instant haste cast on their weapons. Just the fact of their agility. And here we go. Here's a new enemy. You're gonna have to find 10 of these eventually. But yeah, new enemy. But yeah, certain enemies will get most, like, anybody can get the haste buff on them. It's just you got to find the right items. Ooh, forgot about that. This guy actually gives you fire breath when you lance it.
I'm here.
Sit back and watch.
All right. Let's do it. Ha! Oh yeah.
So, how shall we do this?
Back on the field. It's over. Piece of cake.
You also gotta watch too. Waka, I put Waka has one of the balls have like a blizzard effect on it, so you wind up with an enemy that doesn't have, or sorry, has a strong point of with the blizzard or heals him. You don't want to use Waka or anything in that fight.
Lou, I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead.
I'm here.
Also, you probably noticed that I don't always use when I get a level up. I don't usually always go to the Spirit Grid unless there's like a boss fight coming up. I tend to stay away, always jumping into there unless I get like 2 or 3, because sometimes. No. Oh, okay, we got ability. Crack ability, cool. Sometimes sometimes you don't learn something, sometimes you do. For me, I just kind of like doing like 2 or 3 because at least then you can jump over stuff and then get like the one before it, one after, all that stuff. Like if I get one more here, I'll go there and then get that. But we can't open up level 2, so then we have to work backwards. Mario's an interesting factor at first. Like here, like we can move 3, and now we have the ability to go where we are, where we can go up next, and then also in front of us. Oh no! No, I used my ability one with Watka. Man, I'm doing some bad mistakes today. I should have got this for life, because that life is a phoenix down with the game. Stupid mistakes. Ability Spear will come more accessible later in the game, but at first it's kind of non-existent actually for a bit.
Well then, what next?
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Congratulations, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gada. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
and watch.
Yuna here.
I'm on a roll. We'll do.
But Yevon,
Enough.
I only meant to. Are you all right? Lady Summoner? Yes, I am Yuna. It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte. Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us. Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training. I will do my best to...
Got you covered.
I'm also saving my special for, I think the boss encounter's coming up soon, if I remember. It's a Chocobo leader.
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
There is going to be an Albed Premium Volume 8 building.
As if I could sleep.
It should be... right here. No, not it. I could load up my old file. I'm not. Is it? Oh. Oh. I get it. I know what it is. Okay, we're gonna save first. We're gonna save first, and then we're gonna meet somebody right away. Oops. Damn it. But they'll talk to that guy. We're gonna get a battle, I think. Chocobo Eater right away.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle. What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Okay, so we're gonna have a boss battle right away. Pretty sure right off the bat. Okay, we're going to change our formation. We're gonna put Titus up front. We're gonna put Waka in here and then have Lulu. What we're gonna be doing, first off, we'll use up our points. I'm not gonna move Yuna until she gets an ability because I don't want to get too far away from the life ability. So fortunately, we're kind of stuck. You could always come back, but I remember playing this game last time and I 100%ed it, and I was like, where the hell is my life? So what I'm gonna do is go up one, stay here for a bit. We gave her an extra 200 ability HP, but we're gonna stay here for a bit until we get life. I wish I didn't use 2 things on Waka this morning, but again, ability will become more freely soon play. Okay, we're done here. This guy's gonna give us a level 1 spear. Yeah, I don't need to learn that. We're gonna save. Our buddy Ren's gonna walk through the door right away, where he's actually gonna give us that volume 8.
Pinter-sa.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Al Bhed.
Oh, you're in Al Bhed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sad we to you too.
If you are interested, Al Bhed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Yeah, I hear Al Bhed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Adeki Krisa.
That's our cue.
Huh?
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
Also, I think one of these people in the hospitality, you can actually... Yeah, you can get Roth. No, I don't want to sign him. I don't remember. I can't remember if he's actually good or not. But again, we're not going to worry about Blitzball anytime soon yet. This Chocobo Eater is pretty straightforward. You're going to have Titus cast haste on everybody. And have Waka use Dark Attack, and then you just pretty much attack or use magic, which fire is actually strong against it. Pretty straightforward boss. I think he has like 10k health. So yeah, we want haste. Gonna cast on Titus first because I want him to get haste on everybody. We're gonna use Dark Attack. And then we're going to cast Fire. Pretty much gonna get Waka out of there anyways. Holy shit. This is where I wish I had life.
What now? We got a cliff at our backs.
At this point of the, what happens is all you do is you keep attacking him and he'll eventually move back. There you go, we got on its back.
Hit it hard and we can push it back.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. Because if you don't, you're kind of screwed on that battle. You're next. But if you do enough damage to him, you don't have to worry about that. You can actually just knock him down. Like that. I might as well get Arin in here just because we might as well get everyone to get experience here. he's pretty much done. Yeah. Yeah. As long as you, so you had two choices. You can get him down to the 0, or you push him off the cliff like he would have done to you on the other side. Either way, pretty straightforward battle. It gets a little dicey if he hits you, which fortunately we got hit even though he had dark on him. But it was a good battle, and we got 2 level 1 key spears. Awesome.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
So, saving the chocobos are huge in this case because you now have the ability to ride chocobos, and if you want to go explore the old road in peace, you can jump off ledges and go get like the El Bed Volume 9 and stuff. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to find everything we can get now, and then we're gonna go to the Mushroom Road and potentially end this video and then do Mushroom Road as a second video.
Oh, hello.
This is the fun part. I love this part. Makes this section a lot easier.
Thank you.
You can walk this as well. And the best part is you can actually open up chest wall on the chocobo. I feel like I missed over there.
What are you doing up?
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
I feel like I'm missing stuff here. I haven't seen... Ah, here we go. Yeah, look for those yellow flowers on the ground. Alright, so we got a fortune. Fortunes. I swear we missed a whole bunch.
Coming down to the... You can't run a bit... Say. Sure are a lot of...
Okay, that, guys, that's actually a key item that you need for one of the weapons. I can't remember who it is. I want to say Kamari, but I don't think it is. But anyways, get that, and yeah, we'll go more in detail later on. I feel like I missed stuff. Feel like I know there's an Elbed language somewhere around here too. No, there's stuff around here, and there it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's an Elbed on the ground. Completely missed it the first time. I still think there's something else right here. There it is. They really hide them, so you gotta really look sometimes. Still feel like I missed something here because now I'm like looking for yellow stuff on the ground. There it is. Guys, see? It's so hidden. Thunderblade. Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay, I think we're good here. So what I'm gonna do is I think we're gonna save.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless. Oh, it's you. As you can see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. In the meantime, Oh, Bartello.
Or Bartello.
Gee, Captain. You have to leave your chocobos. Come on, everyone. Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're already an hour and like 13 minutes are into the video. So as you can tell, level up as much as you can in High Road. You can level up even more if you want to level up your spear. Once you get the Chocobo Eater done, it you put the music off here. Once you get the Chocobo Eater done, you can get the Chocobos. You can ride around. You can go back to areas that you miss. Go grab the treasures that I just showed you on the road. Look for those Chocobo feathers. And yeah, that'll be it for the Highroads. I know that the next part is like probably a 50 to an hour minute long video anyways. So I'm gonna end it here at Mushroom Rock, and we're gonna continue on next video for part 6. If you guys haven't hit that big red button right there called subscribe, please do that. It supports my channel. It supports also helps others YouTube streamers that might be your favorite or you guys go watch. Also shows you when videos come live. I try to give you guys a video every single day at 7 a.m. Central Time so that you guys have content. This video, yeah, it wasn't very luxurious, but that's part of Final Fantasy. You gotta level up every once in a while. You gotta just do those little long grinds. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit those like buttons. Comment if there's anything you guys would like to see me do more. If I missed anything, etc. Be nice. But anyways, until next video, guys. Love you guys. Bye.